Contamination OCD. Why do I fear contaminating others? Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the thought that germs or dirt could harm someone you care about? That's a common experience for many with contamination OCD, a type of obsessive-compulsive disorder. It's not just about wanting to stay clean. It's about a deep fear of spreading germs or pollutants to others, which can cause real distress. This fear often stems from obsessive thoughts that you might unknowingly cause illness or harm to loved ones or even strangers. These thoughts can feel very real and urgent, even if the actual risk is very low. People with this form of OCD often experience a strong sense of responsibility. They believe that if they do not take extreme precautions, they could be the cause of someone's sickness or suffering. These worries lead to compulsive behaviors like excessive handwashing, cleaning, avoiding physical contact, or disinfecting objects repeatedly. These actions are meant to reduce anxiety but can become time-consuming and interfere with daily life. The compulsions temporarily ease the distress, but they also reinforce the obsessive fears, creating a cycle that can be hard to break. This fear isn't just about personal cleanliness. It's driven by intrusive thoughts that germs or contaminants could be transferred from oneself to others. These thoughts can be persistent and distressing, often feeling uncontrollable. The anxiety they generate is usually disproportionate to the actual danger, but the compulsive behaviors are reinforced because they seem to provide relief. Over time, this cycle can impact relationships, work, and social activities, making everyday life challenging. Understanding this pattern is important. The cycle begins with obsessive fears about contaminating others, which lead to compulsive behaviors aimed at preventing that harm. While these behaviors may seem helpful, they actually maintain and strengthen the fears. The good news is that evidence-based treatments like cognitive behavioral therapy with exposure and response prevention can help. This therapy encourages facing feared situations gradually without performing compulsions, which helps reduce anxiety over time. Medications such as selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors can also support treatment by balancing brain chemicals involved in OCD. In summary, the fear of contaminating others in contamination OCD comes from intrusive thoughts about causing harm through germs or dirt. These thoughts trigger compulsive actions aimed at preventing that harm, creating a cycle that can be managed with professional help. If you or someone you know is experiencing these symptoms, it's important to seek guidance from a mental health professional. Remember, everyone's experience is different, and personalized treatment can make a significant difference in managing this condition effectively.